Hi, I'm Marco from iDoc. In this tutorial, we show you how to replace the display of your Google Pixel 2. The repair is not that difficult because the display can be removed directly without removing other parts. Please plan about 30 to 60 minutes for the repair. We recommend the following tools: a Torx T5 screwdriver, a flat opening tool such as the iFlex, flat picks, a steel spatula or ESD tweezers, and a plastic spudger. The tool for loosening the display should be as wide and flat as possible, as for example the iFlex or the iPlastics. It shouldn't have any sharp edges to avoid scratching other parts. You'll need a hot air gun or an ordinary hair dryer to loosen heavily glued parts. In order to close the device clean and safe again, you have to re-glue the display. We supply the appropriate adhesive frame for our spare part. We have also summarized all details to this manual in the video description. There you will find all links to the spare part and the tools. On our website idoc.eu you will find this manual with detailed photos and videos for each step. Make a backup of your data before the repair and make sure that your workplace is clean and well lit. And now have fun with the repair.
Und jetzt viel Spaß bei der Reparatur.
Check your spare part for visible damage before repairing it. Take a close look at the surface and the flexible cable. If something is not in order, do not install the spare part, but return it to your retailer for replacement. Switch off the device to avoid short circuits during repair. The display of the Pixel 2 is heavily glued. You can loosen it by heating the glue and sliding a flat tool between display and frame. But beware, after a repair the Pixel 2 is no longer waterproof. Take a hot air gun or an ordinary hairdryer and gradually heat up the entire edge of the display. Don't heat the phone too much, just so much that you can still touch it well. Tools like the iPlastics or the iFlex are ideal for opening. The iFlex is particularly flexible, has rounded edges and is very thin yet stable. There's a small gap between the frame and display where you can insert your tool. Then follow along the entire frame and gradually loosen the glue. Don't push the tool too far into the device and be careful not to hurt yourself on the sharp edges of the cracked display. Then reheat the spot where you continue to work and guide the iFlex further along the edge. To prevent the adhesive from reconnecting, you can use several picks and insert them into the already loosened part. If the display is heavily splintered, you can also stick package tape on it. This way it stays whole and you have less glass splinters flying around. Take enough time to loosen the display and proceed slowly and systematically. The display is glued very tightly around the speakers at the top and bottom. There you have to go a little deeper with the tool and lever a little. Once all the glue has been removed, carefully lift and fold the display. The display connector is still secured with a cover plate. Loosen the two Torx T5 screws and remove the plate. Now loosen the connector with a plastic tool. Find a spot where you can easily place the tool and then lift off the connector. Be especially careful not to damage the connector socket or components on the board. Now get the replacement display and check if you still have to take over parts of the old display. These include the grills above the speaker openings and the white mount of the front camera. You have to carefully remove them from the old display and glue them to the spare part. But before you can install the new display you have to clean the frame. Remove the old glue residue and also make sure that there are no more glass splinters inside of the device. You can also use isopropanol and a cloth to remove all the glue. To attach the display you need a new adhesive frame. By the shape of the edge you can see how it is applied. Loosen the white film at the edge and put the adhesive frame into the device. Make sure it doesn't overlap anywhere and then press it firmly against the frame. Take a small tool to push it everywhere firmly. Then you can loosen the tab and remove the middle part. Make sure that the black adhesive remains in the device. Press it tight again if it comes loose in some places. Now take the new display and place it on the device. Carefully bend the cable and connect the connector. Position the connector over its contact and press it tight. The plug should snap in with a light click. If this doesn't work immediately, don't force it down, but take it off again and try it again. Put on the cover plate and fasten it with the 2 screws. Now flip the display over but do not press it down yet. Before you finally close the device, you should test it. Turn on your Pixel 2 and test the screen. Set the brightness to minimum and maximum. Drag an app across the entire screen to make sure that the touch function works at all points. If everything is fine, you can now close the phone. Press the display on all sides into the frame. Give the glue a few hours to set properly. For example, you can lightly weight down the phone with a few books. The repair is now finished and I hope you enjoyed it. If you have any questions, suggestions or hints, please write it in the comments below. We will be happy to help you. If you liked the video, give it a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel. See you next time.
Bis zum nächsten Mal.